Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilk. Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
As the players take the field, we're in the... Final step. Stages of the competition, and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Dawson, the left armour. The new bowler from the bridge end.
Into the attack.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Big edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. What a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Big edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Maxwell from the bridge end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Maxwell, the right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 4.
The bowler looks really confident. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Maxwell from the scoreboard end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Maxwell back on now.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Needs a direct hit.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 67 for 4.
Maxwell from the bridge. Again. Dawson into the attack now from the bridge end. Beats the field with a great shot. Dawson with a huge appeal. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowler. Inside, not letting the batters build any momentum. Brace 12, back into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 89.
Henry, the right arm. Medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Glenn Maxwell. side.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 96 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Khan coming in to the attack from the bridge end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowl. Is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7.
Smacks that away through the gap.
really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Bracewell is now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 123 for 6.
Bracewell from the scoreboard end. Going with pace now. Oh.
Medium pacer.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves at 7 wickets. Now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. That is quite extraordinary. Blundell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Square cut, finds point, no run. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10, please make him welcome.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Henry finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicked it. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Straight to the fielder. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The score is now 6.
Richardson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bolt from the scoreboard end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 20 for none.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Gleeson. And the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Is coming in at number 3.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 35 for 1. Richard Gleeson.
Gleeson. From the bridge end.
For the fielding side. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 53 for 2.
Ravindra, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Pinged off the bat. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The batting team are now on 58 for 2.
Gleeson from the scoreboard end. Santner coming back into the attack. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the bridge end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 76 for 3.
Gleeson coming back into the attack has done well so far. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Edged. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the edge. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Gleeson from the scoreboard end. Santner, the left armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Straight to the fielder. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Richard Gleeson, the new bowler, into the attack for the fielding side.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
One to get for 50.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Gone. On. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 102.
Mitchell coming back on hit. Yeah, they've been bowling really well so far.
Change of bowling. Yep, the left. Starmer is coming into the attack.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Caught. And that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Thick edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Good. Gleeson from the bridge end. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Finds the edge. Needs to be on target. The bowler looks really confident. confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get set. And looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now 100.
Bolt has been going really well here. He comes back on from the scoreboard end.
Kane Richardson into the attack.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pace.
Bolt, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edged.
end of the over. The batting team are now 138 for 7.
Richardson from the scoreboard end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pandya waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Thick edge. No. Terrible shot. 10 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Have to go for it now. They need 3 to win.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Just 2 to win.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs needed off the last ball. Bolt looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.